Hi everybody, it's Miss H. Welcome to Story Time. So, today the story we're going to be reading is a folk tale. It's actually a folk tale from a country called Laos, from the Hmong people. Now, when I say Hmong, you probably think it starts with an M, but it's actually spelled like this, H-M-O-N-G. Now, the story we're going to be reading is called 9 in 1. Grr, grr. And it's all about why there aren't too many tigers on the earth. Can you imagine if you saw tigers everywhere? It would be a little bit scary. So this is a story that tells why there's just enough tigers for us. So today we're going to be reading 9 in 1, Grr, grr, by Blia Xiong, adapted by Kathy Spagnoli and illustrated by Nancy Hom. Let's see what happens. 9 in 1. Grr, grr. A folktale from the Hmong people of Laos, told by Blia Xiong, adapted by Kathy Spagnoli, illustrated by Nancy Hom. Many years ago, when the earth was nearer the sky than it is today, there lived the first tiger. She and her mate had no babies, and so the lonely tiger often thought about the future, wondering how many cubs she would have. Tiger decided to visit the great god Xiong, who lived in the sky, who was kind and gentle and knew everything. Surely Xiong could tell her how many cubs she would have. Tiger set out on the road that led to the sky. She climbed through forests of striped bamboo and wild banana trees, past plants curved like rooster tail feathers, and over rocks shaped like sleeping dragons. At last, Tiger came to a stone wall. Beyond the wall was a garden where children played happily under a plum tree. A large house stood nearby, its colorful decorations shining in the sun. This was the land of the great Xiong, a peaceful land without sickness or death. Xiong himself came out to greet Tiger. The silver coins dangling from his belt sounded softly as he walked. "Why did you come here, Tiger?" he asked gently. "Oh, great Xiong," answered Tiger respectfully. "I am lonely and want to know how many cubs I will have." Xiong was silent for a moment. Then he replied, 9 each year. "How wonderful," purred Tiger. "Thank you so much, great Xiong." And she turned to leave with her good news. "One moment, Tiger," said Xiong. "You must remember carefully what I said. The words alone tell you how many cubs you will have. Do not forget them, for if you do, I cannot help you." At first, Tiger was happy as she followed the road back to Earth, but soon she began to worry. "Oh dear," she said to herself, "my memory is so bad. How will I ever remember those important words of Xiong?" She thought and she thought. At last she had an idea. "I'll make up a little song to sing, then I won't forget." So Tiger began to sing. 9 in 1, grr, grr, 9 in 1, grr, grr. Down the mountain went Tiger, past the rocks shaped like sleeping dragons, past the plants curved like rooster tail feathers, through the forest of striped bamboo and wild banana trees. Over and over, she sang her song. 9 in 1, grr, grr, 9 in 1, grr, grr. As Tiger came closer to her cave, she passed through clouds of tiny white butterflies. She heard monkeys and barking deer. She saw green striped snakes, quails, and pheasants. None of the animals listened to her song, except one big, clever black bird, the O-bird. Said Bird to herself. "I wonder why Tiger is coming down the mountain singing that song and grinning from ear to ear. I'd better find out." So Bird soared up the ladder, which was a shortcut to Xiao's home. "Oh, why, Xiao?" asked Bird politely. "Why is Tiger singing over and over? 9 in 1, grr, grr, 9 in 1, grr, grr." and Xiao explained that he had just told Tiger she would have 9 cubs each year. "That's terrible," squawked Bird. "If Tiger has 9 cubs each year, they will eat all of us. Soon there will be nothing but tigers in the land. You must change what you said, oh Xiao." "I cannot take back my words," sighed Xiao. "I promised Tiger that she would have 9 cubs every year, as long as she remembered my words." "As long as she remembered your words," repeated Bird thoughtfully. "Then I know what I must do, oh great Xiao." Bird now had a plan. She could hardly wait to try it out. Quickly, she returned to Earth in search of Tiger. Bird reached her favorite tree as old grandmother sun was setting, just in time to hear Tiger coming closer and closer and still singing, "9 in 1, grr, grr, 9 in 1, grr, grr." Tiger was concentrating so hard on her song that she didn't even see Bird landing in the tree above her. Suddenly, Bird began to flap her wings furiously. "Flap, flap, flap!" went Bird's big black wings. "Who's that?" cried Tiger. "It's only me," answered Bird innocently. Tiger looked up and growled at Bird. "Grr, grr, Bird, you made me forget my song with all your noise." "Oh, I can help you," chirped Bird sweetly. "I heard you walking through the woods. You were singing, 1 in 9, grr, grr, 1 in 9, grr, grr." "Oh, thank you, Bird," cried Tiger. "I will have 1 cub every 9 years. How wonderful! This time, I won't forget." So, Tiger returned to her cave, singing happily, 1 in 9, grr, grr, 1 in 9, grr, grr. And that is why the Hmong people say, we don't have too many tigers on the earth today. The end. So that's why there's not too many tigers. The bird thought and tricked the tiger, so there wouldn't be too many babies. So the reason I wanted to share this story with you this week is because earlier this week, it was actually Hmong New Year. Some people use different calendars, so they celebrate holidays at different times. So I wanted to share a story with you that was by a Hmong author. I hope you liked reading 9 in 1. Grr, grr. I'll see you next time. Bye.